Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with my video, and this time we have Perico the Big with 1,329 rating versus Super Spice Guy with 1,309 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. We're going to see Perico the Big win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decides to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Parallel, Ogre, Circular, Superfactorial, Droll. This is pretty good going first, and then they have Motorbike, Stealthy, Droll, Wagon, and Therion King. So they do have Droll, but we hard drew Circular, and we drew Superfactorial too. So we're going to bring out Circular, and then Sigma effect, special summon out. Circular effect goes search, so it's going to search out Equation. Okay, now we do get hit with Droll though. We technically didn't have the Circular effect, and we could have overlaid in the Albert, but that just plays into like Imperm really hard, go into Disciple. And then Parallel, special summon, and then Parallel effect goes summon. We should be able to play through Droll anyways, as long as we play the Link 5, which I think you should be playing. Go into Devote effect, but they obviously are not going until Link 5 this turn. We're going to go Albert effect, Tribute Devote, bring out Circular, Devote effect, bring out some tokens. Okay, Link in the Cyber's Wicked, and then we're going to use those to go in IP. And then we're going to go, okay, we're going to go into Lingeribo. Okay, yeah, set pass. Seeing a lot more people start adding Lingeribo to their Mathmech end boards, it feels like, which is okay. I mean, it helps beat like Imperm on IP, which is kind of cool. They draw Soul Piercer, and then they're going to go Motorbike effect, discard, grab Prodigy, and then drop Droll and Lockbird. Thankfully, Droll's really good against their deck. And they grab Prodigy, and we have Ghost Ogre to hit Prodigy. Prodigy effect. We don't even have to Ogre. I was going to say if we don't want to, but we know they don't have Gamma for sure. Activate the Therion King effect, special summon, and equip the Motorbike. They said that's fine. Also, if they grab Equation, you know the set's Superfactorial. So you know everything that they have. You know the Superfactorial only has 2 Mathmechs in graveyard, so it's not very strong. Then they're gonna go special summon out Stealthy. They said Sec. Okay, so special summon out Stealthy, and then they're thinking on summon. They're gonna go Stealthy and the Scarecrow, and then on that summon now go IP effect and the Unicorn, and then we're gonna go Unicorn 1. That's it. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna Therion King negate that. I thought, you know, maybe we were going to Cyber's Wicked. It does, like, if a monster special summon is yeah, it doesn't have to be a Cyber's. I had to double check, because I've definitely done Unicorn underneath that Cyber's Wicked before. Because that was always one way to, like, get to Diameter. You could Cyber's Wicked search it if you've already normal Unicorn discard it. I did that, like, when I was first playing Mathmech. Now they're going to go Scarecrow, discard, bring out Motorbike, normal Soul Piercer, Motorbike effect, up its level. And then now we're able to overlay those into Merrymaker. And then Gigantic Champion. So deciding to go for this. Because if we wanted to, we could have gone for like Excel Baron. And then we get a search for Soul Peacemaker, which gets us Scales. And then Scales can bring out. And then that gives us rank 4. And then, whoa, wait, we can't search, right? Never mind, because we're under Droll. Yeah, right as I was saying that, I was like, wait. There's a reason why we're not doing that. Like, that's just by far the best play. But yeah, we go Battle Phase, and they admit defeat. If they use their trap card, their Mathmech, they don't get to search follow-up. So they're going to Zeus wipe, and they don't get to search any follow-up. So next game, we're going to see Mathmech go first. We got Superfactorial, Sigma, Circular, Diameter, Subtraction. There we go. Circular, Superfactorial, hard drawn again. They have Big Benki, Moonlit, Magma, Wagon, Soul Claw. Hopefully they have at least some way to beat Bystials, because so many Mathmech players are just accepting defeat to this. Activate Circular, dump Nabla, special summon out, normal Diameter, effect, bring out Nabla. Yes, no Circular effect, no need to play in the Droll. Sigma effect, special summon itself out, and then overlay, summon Albert, and then we're going to go Circular 1, Albert 2, get both of our searches right here. We're going to search out Circular and Equation. And then Nabla into Link Disciple, Circular into Devote effect. And then we're going to go Disciple effect, Tribute, draw Silent Lining, and then put back Equation. That's a good card to go ahead and search next turn. So it's kind of like putting back like Sanctuary and Salad, go in the Cyber's Wicked, Albert, tribute the token, special summon back out Nabla, Cyber's Wicked, banish, go search out Diameter, Nabla, tribute itself, bring out Sigma, and then we're going to go Subtraction, special summon, and then use those, go into an IP, set Super Factorial, pass. We have a negate under this, so that is probably the reason why they don't try to Magma. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. Otherwise, they would have tried to Magma, banish Diameter to try to stop that from being underneath of it, which wouldn't be bad. Even if they could hit with like an Ash Blossom or something, you still get rid of the most important part of the Super Factorial, the negate. But you don't get rid of like the Suns, which would kind of suck. But they're gonna go normal summon out Wagon, and then they're going to, I was gonna say, said sec. Thought summon in the link. Nah, just misclick. Effects okay. Think on resolution. Okay, switch to defense. And then thinking here, they're gonna go IP effect, go in the unicorn, and then effects. So we're gonna try to search Diameter, and then we're going to put back. So do you have a target? Yes, they have a target. Yep. I mean, you could play, Nabla's a target, Sigma's a target, Diameter's a target. All those are targets. Yeah, we're just going to see the opponent admit defeat there. Moving on into game number 3 now. We are going to see the Superheavy Samurai deck go first. We got Equation, Silent Mining, Small World, Addition, Diameter. Just no hand traps at all, ever. Holy. They draw Motorbike, Wagon, Soul Piercer, Moonlit, and Motorbike. It's like, that just sucks. Like, no hand traps. It's just, how are you supposed to win? They're going to go Motorbike, discard, go Search. And, like, you already know they play a decent amount. They're going to search Prodigy. But, games like this happen. Then they're going to activate Prodigy effect. Even if they did draw one hand trap, it wouldn't have been enough. So they would have needed multiple. Big Benki, search Soul Peacemaker, nothing on resolution. Normal summon Soul Piercer, make Scarecrow, Soul Piercer effect, go search, grab Stealthy, and then Scarecrow, discard Wagon, bring out Soul Piercer, and then Soul Piercer Prodigy into Excel. Excel 1, Prodigy 2, Soul Piercer 3. The order doesn't really matter there, but you would want to do Prodigy 3. Go search Soul Gaia, bring out Bike, and then nothing there. So now we have our negate set up through our Baron. Soul Peacemaker to equip the Scarecrow. And then effect Tribute Scarecrow, special out Scales. Scales effects, summon out the Soul Piercer from the graveyard. And now we can use those to make a Link 2. Go into the Ancient Gear 1, Soul Piercer 2. So we already have Stealthy, so now we just need to, search our whatever we're going to pendulum out. Even though we have so much. Gearbox effect. Go ahead, grab Tunneler. And then special summon out Stealthy. Make the Cleave for Genius. That way when we pendulum summon, we get a Therion interruption also, which is also just more follow-up. So bring out Gearbox, Tunneler. We're going to bring out more. Yeah, bring out Wagon and Motorbike. Then Genius 1, Wagon 2. So switch to defense, go search out the Therion, and then we're going to use the Tunneler, Gearbox, and Genius, go into an Appaloosa, Wagon effect, switch to attack, go search, grab Soul Piercer. Yeah, it wasn't this game that was done. It was discarded earlier, but not brought back. And then activate Therion King, equip Soul Piercer, special summon out, Motorbike effect to up the level by 2, make it a 4 to go in the Savage. Savage effect to equip the Ancient Gear. We can get Baron, pop Soul Piercer. We also have Tunneler. Yeah, so we're going to pop, effect, go search. Just get one more engine card out of deck before we go ahead and draw 2. We already have so much follow-up between what's in hand right now. So we're going to put back, draw Magma, Soul Piercer. Okay, I'll take that Soul Piercer to have that Magma, because that Magma is so good. It's actually, like, the Bestials going first against Mathmech actually aren't, like, that crazy. But if you're able to, like, hold them at bay and resolve a Magma, then you for sure win, because they're just not resolving Super Factorial through that. Yeah, they drew Driver for turn. Yep, trying to play through Appaloosa, Therion King, Savage, Baron, Moonlit. They're gonna negate Small World. Oh, they don't. It's like, what if this just searches like something that's really good? Like, they're probably not playing Sphere Mode, but they could. You know, they could play Sphere Mode. They're probably... Okay, they're gonna go search Circular. I was gonna say, they do play a Kaiju, but you'd be okay like getting hit with a Kaiju. Like, it's whatever. It's not the worst thing ever. I'll take my opponent's playing 2 cards to Kaiju Baron. So they're gonna Circular dump for cost. Appaloosa negate that. Activate Equation. Target Sigma. Chain Magma to banish, but they can't because they have no monsters, so it's not a quick effect. Otherwise, that would have been an extremely good Magma trading with Sigma plus Equation. So they're just going to Therion King negate because they don't want it to get summoned because it's going to gain 1,000 attack, so it's going to have 2,000. It's going to beat over Appo, and they want to get value off this Appaloosa. They want to get another interruption through it, so they're going to go Sigma effect, Appaloosa negate, Silent Mining, discard Circular, go search, and whatever they use next, we can just also negate. And if they normal summon Diameter and don't use effect, that's the same as us just negating. So activate Subtraction, target Savage. They said that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to negate this because this can't attack the turn that it's summoned. But wait, what was our target with that? Pointing at... Why would you target Savage? Because then they let it go through. Couldn't you use it and target Appaloosa and force the negate? I guess maybe that's not what they want, though. Oh, yeah, also, I don't know why that fell off. That's true. I didn't even notice that fell off. But yeah, it doesn't negate it or anything. It just makes it lose 1,000 attack. Accidentally unequipped. Okay. So they're going to go normal summon Diameter. Diameter effect. Bring back. Okay. Because the Appaloosa negated addition. Diameter effect. Baron negate and destroy. And then that puts them on 0 cards. And they still have Savage negate and Moonlit. So, yep. GG's, GG's. Hey, I respect them for trying to play through it, even though it was just never going to work. And we didn't even start getting into, like, the hand trap part yet. But we're going to see if the match was about 27 minutes long. And we see Superheavy Samurai win the match. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.